Have you ever seen a sign, website, email, or something from the U.S. mail with incorrect grammar or spelling in the copy? I'm Denise O'Berry, and you're watching The Little Big Show, your place for bite-sized tips that can have a big impact on your bottom line. Spelling and grammar errors are really easy to make. Our brain has a habit of tricking us into thinking what we're reading is correct when it's not always the case. I know that I've been guilty of making mistakes with words. And although I proof everything I write, some errors just slip through. Occasionally, I'll find an error on my website, in an email, or in a product that I've published that's been out in the wild for a really long time. I'm always horrified when I find those kind of errors because they can make your company look stupid and actually drive customers away. I learned this the hard way early on in my business career. Several years ago, I published a print booklet called 65 Winning Strategies for Small Business Success. Well, I was so excited to do my first run at the printer, got it off to them, and when I got the print copies back, I opened it up and leafed through it, and right there in the center, there was a typo. It couldn't be hidden on one of the other pages. It had to be right in the center of the book. What a waste of money. I was devastated. So, here are 3 things that you can do to make your copy come out a little bit better. Doesn't mean it's going to be perfect because mistakes are still going to happen. But it'll give you a better chance at 100%. Number 1 is let it rest. When you're working on your marketing materials, especially if you've been working on them for quite some time, then your brain is going to see what it wants to see. So the best thing you can do is write your marketing copy, put it down, let it rest for at least 24 hours, print it out, not just read it on the screen, but print it out or put it in some different medium and read it again. And I'll bet you'll find some errors that you need to correct. Number 2, read it backwards. This one works really well for me. I know when you have something long that you have to read, it can take a while, but it's worth the effort. So you want to print it out and read it from the last word to the first word and read every single word. Don't skim over it. You'll find some errors. The third one, and this is so important in the world that we live in today, is you want to test URLs and you want to test phone numbers. I've heard horror stories about wrong phone numbers being printed on marketing materials and going to some really ucky 800 number. Anyway, that's a subject for another day. But what you want to do is make sure and test them. So you want to copy every URL from your document and paste it into a browser bar. Make sure it goes to the right place. Don't just test one, test every single entry in your document. And you want to call the phone numbers that are in your document too. Don't just dial the number from memory. Look at your document, go one number at a time, and dial the number to make sure it goes to the right place. One thing's for sure, your marketing won't work if people can't find you. Have you ever found a grammar or spelling error after the fact? I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Did you like this video? Don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. While you're here, hit that subscribe button so you'll make sure and get new scoop every time I upload a new episode. Then hop on over to DeniseO'Berry.com and pick up your copy of my free Success Strategies Guide, 10 Keys to Success for Small Business Owners. It contains tips that I don't share anywhere else, and it'll help you move forward in your business. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. I'm Denise O'Berry, and you're watching The Little Big Show, your place for something. I'm Denise O'Berry, and you're watching The Little Big Show, your place for, but golly Moses, can I not say this today?